or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014. As you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the San Francisco 49ers. Johnson now returning. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
We got this.
Open man is Jordan, the tight end. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play.
And that is a situation where in a defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field and think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he had to play diagnosed perfectly there.
Second and 5. And this is incomplete.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
Back to throw here. He'll buy some time right. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They got 29 yards that time. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. 7 yards to pick up there. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. They'll set up a throw. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. They got his man complete. Touchdown, Vikings. DJ Chark, 88 yards. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard, where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Returning it, Johnson. And able to get this out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Christian Barmore in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. Back to throw. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jordan. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth. They're going to try and throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Brevin Jordan hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gano the extra point, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. He'll drop to throw. It's brought in by Harris. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And, Charles, this defense, they know that they've got their work cut out for them. Here's a quarterback coming off a game in which he threw 4 touchdowns. And they've watched the tape all week. They've seen it, but what can they do differently?
I think they've got to approach it like a pitcher facing a really hot batter. Get him uncomfortable in the box. Change speeds, change locations, change the pitches you throw at him. So show different coverages, blitz sometimes, drop back other times. Just don't let him get comfortable or let him get into rhythm.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his target, Harris. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Back to throw again. Dancing to his left. And this is caught by Watkins. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He gets it complete to Harris. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. He'll look to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
And they work this out past the 25. 23 yards on the tuck and run. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. That would have broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. He finds his man complete. It's Jordan. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards from Viking territory now. They'll come up first and 10 at the 26-yard line. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. It's caught by Sanders. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Out of the gun now on third down. And a catch right side by Evans. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. They're going to look to throw. There's Evans again, complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. Second down at 4. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Flush to his right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Going for it with Sanders. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. To throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He rifles one that's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. Now the ball comes loose, and the Vikings pick up the football. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. To throw now on 2nd and 10.
Throw right side, taken in by Gibson.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Flush to his right. He finds his man complete. That's Harris. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Back to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. It's brought in by Harris. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Antonio Gibson.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Quez Watkins.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Rodgers on the return.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. They'll look to throw here. Incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Uchenna Nwosu. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. He'll drop to throw.
He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 12 yards there, first down Vikings. Now back to throw. And he's got his target, Harris. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. They'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40.
We got three, fellas. We got three. Check.
He'll look to throw.
That swung out wide to Sanders. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by James Bradbury. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Vikings add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is now 24.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now here's Johnson. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. 7 yards the pickup there. Second down and 3. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll set up to throw. Evans has it left side. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. They'll look to throw here on first down. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. The offense on third down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. And he is going to have a Niners first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on third and inches. Again, he'll drop to throw. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. They'll set up a throw. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 10. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made could have had our shutout.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Under pressure, and down he goes. Kevin Pierre-Louis. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. He'll look to throw. He gets it complete to Harris. So they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's fourth down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Back to throw here. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Michael Davis.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be? And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. They'll turn to Sanders, and he will not make it to the goal line. The defense holds him here. And this is still a 3-score game as the lead remains 18. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Here's a running play now with Chark. And oh, that is going to be a safety. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead